Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to dive into a very important topic in statistics, calculating the mean using grouped data. If you are working with a dataset where the values are grouped into intervals or classes, then knowing how to calculate the mean is super important. So let's break it down step by step. So here we have a dataset that shows the number of hours spent studying by a group of students. The data is grouped into classes, which makes it easier to manage larger dataset. This is what we call grouped data. So here our groups are the data which is grouped into study hours, and we have to calculate the mean of this data. From the previous video, we know that mean is equal to summation of xi fi by summation of fi. This is the formula for the mean. Here in this data set or in this grouped data set, the xi's are nothing. This xi's are nothing but the midpoint of each of the class. The x's are the midpoint of each of these classes. So first, to calculate the mean, we have to find out the midpoint or the class mark of each of the class interval. Now, how to calculate the class mark or the midpoint for each class? For example, if we consider the first one, 0 is the lower limit and 10 is the upper limit. For the second class, 11 is the lower limit, 20 is the upper limit, and so on for each classes. So we have to find the midpoint of the class mark using the formula midpoint equals to lower limit plus upper limit by 2. So for the first class, the midpoint will be 0 plus 10 by 2, that is equals to 5. For the second class, we have 11 plus 20 by 2, that is equals to 15.5. 15.5. Like this, we have to calculate all the other class marks. For the third one, it will be 25.5. For the fourth one, it will be 35.5. And for the last one, it will be 45.5. The next step is we have to multiply each of these class mark with their corresponding frequencies. Here it will be 5 into 5, that is 25. For the second one, it will be 15.5 into 8, that is 124. For the third one, it will be 25.5 into 12, that is 306. For the fourth one, it will be 142, and for the last one, it will be 273. Now, we have to find out the total of frequency and the total of x into f. So we have to take the sum of the second column and the sum of the fourth column. So the sum of the fourth column will be 870, and the sum of the second column, that is the total frequency, will be 35. If we add up all this observation, then we will get 35. Now we have to put these values into the formula of mean. It will be 870, that is summation, that is the value of the summation xi fi by divided by summation of fi. Now the summation of fi is nothing but 35. Now, if we divide 870 by 35, we will get 24.86. So, this is our required answer. So, if we have a grouped data, then we have to calculate the mean using all these steps. I hope this explanation helped. If you have any questions or if you want to more tutorials like this, feel free to leave a comment below. Thank you. See you in the next one.